Hi guys, as you can see I am still home, nothing I can do about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the next chapter, Venn diagrams or set theorems, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Venn diagrams, working with sets. In the chapter there's a lot of new concepts to learn at the beginning. Notation, we need to understand and get to learn new notation, a new way to write things. Okay, so I'm going to be going through that first. This is a lot of note taking at the beginning, so I'm going to move on to notability and do it from there, and then I will do a couple of examples, and then you can have a go at the first section of the chapter. Okay, but there's a lot of new concepts, a lot of new ideas now first. Okay, so pay attention, take notes, refer to the book if you need to, and we'll see how it goes. Any questions, any issues, email me please, okay, because I can actually pick up emails during the day. Connecting live is a bit more complicated. All right, excellent, take care, hopefully I'll see you soon. Let's go to the explanation. Okay guys, so here we go. Set theorem, set theory, sets, chapter 18. A lot of new things, okay? A lot of new things, so you need to take notes now and make sure you go through your notes. Okay, so a set is nothing but a group of elements, okay? So we say that set A, and we put the curly brackets there, say is the maybe even numbers, from 2 to 10. Okay, so that's how we define a set, is the even numbers from 2 to 10. So another way to write it would be to actually list the elements that go into that set. So if A is the even numbers from 2 to 10, well, the elements would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's how we would define a set. And I can say that NA, so NA is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So NA means how many elements are there in the set. So that's another thing to learn, that NA means how many elements in set A or set B or set C or whatever it is. Right? So curly brackets to define a set. A set of elements can be defined in words like here or listed out like there, and we can find how many elements in one set. That's simple enough. Next, couple more things. Right, so let's just say that set A, don't do that, okay, go away. Set A is defined as 3, 6, 9, 12, and set B contains the elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, a couple of things here, a few things. First of all, this funky E here, that means the universal set. Universal set. That means the set that contains all the elements. So in my case, the universal set is all the different elements. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12. In this case, the universal set is all of those. Now, check the actual drawing of that symbol in the book, because here with a pen, I'm not doing a very good job. Right, next symbol is this arc here. It's like a big N. that means intersection or and. So A intersection B, that's how you read it, A intersection B, is the elements that appear on both A and B. So if I look at it, the elements that appear in both A and B are 3 and 9, isn't it? That's it, 3 and 9. So that's A intersection B. And the other symbol that you're going to see is kind of the opposite. It's like a big U, and that means union or. So A union B, if they ask you to list the items, so which ones appear in A or B? Well, if we put them in order, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12. Which in this case, purely because of the example I've chosen, A union B happens to coincide with the universal set, but that is not always going to be the case. Let me repeat that. That is not always going to be the case, so don't make it a rule. And just for completion here, can anyone remember what NA is? That was going to be 4. Is how many elements are there in set A? So 4, if I can count, yes. And NB, well, that's going to be how many elements there are in set B, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6. There you go. Okay, cool, excellent. Final thing. This sort of white weird E means belongs to. So an element belongs to a set. So one way to say it would be, in here, we could say that 6 belongs to set A. That's one way. That's what it means, basically. Just so in the exam, when you see that notation, you know what they're actually talking to you about. And also we could say that 5 doesn't belong to A. So we've looked at, what have we looked at? A few things. We've looked at the universal set. We looked at intersection. We looked at union. We looked at the number of elements in a set. We have looked at belong to and doesn't belong to. And for now, that's enough. A lot of notes, a lot of new things to learn. So please take notes. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.